I should probably look to see if there's anything up there. There is. It's some torches. Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Caverns and Chaos. Always check the real waterfalls. Last time we finally cleared the lava arrow spawner room of doom. Went through a very large bookshelf maze and experienced a raid. Today, hopefully, she'll finish this area. What time is it? It seems like it may be getting dark around here. It was raining earlier. It still is raining. Shouldn't make any difference, I don't think. I have moved everything from intersection 1 over to intersection 2 via the use of some chest minecarts. So we have a bunch of stuff. I need to remember to grab some dirt at some point. That's why I brought along the shovel. I would like to make a potato farm, but that requires some dirt, which I do not currently have. There's some dirt just down there. Maybe I can take that. Why is there a bridge going to the outside? All I see on the outside are lots and lots of natural spawns. Nothing that I would want. Yeah, sure. I can take this dirt. You shall be the foundations of my potato farm. Is random tick speed on? I'm not sure if I ever established that. I don't think I know. Should probably try and figure that out before I gather too much dirt. Because how much I need very much depends on that. Okay, you are spawning from somewhere. Side room, quite well lit, goes up. Goes up to some blazes. Swap that back up to the efficiency. I did grab the iron and some coal with the fortune pick. Somewhere there is a ghast. Shouldn't be that surprising, really. This does kind of feel like ghast territory. I wanted these for something, I'm pretty sure. The diamond boots that I can trade for. Grab all of them. Chest plates, that's good. Leggings, they're good. Some pretty great stuff already, though. Somehow I'm short 1 rose. I've broken 6 flower pots and got 5 wither roses. Where did the 6th one go? Somewhere. Not in my inventory. Animate helm. It's all well and good giving me helmets. I don't think I'm ever gonna need to use any of them, because the class system uses my helmet slot. I Didn't give me a wither rose either, because it went over there. And the boots. 4. Now I'm only on 10. Where did the 11th go? I expect there will be more. Hopefully there will be more. Be a bit strange if those were the only 12 wither roses in the entire map. Yep, here's some more. I think I needed 12. But that may have been modified slightly by the raid. And I don't know how long that deal is going to stick around. Not long. Also, I'm Alex at the moment, because the something is down. Some server of some variety. Microsoft Azure is having problems, or so I hear. Okay. Don't think that's particularly useful. But sure. I did not bring a sword with me. That's fine. Just a little bit awkward. It's the intended way into this middle structure. There. Oh, hi. Didn't mean to engage you. Worked out just fine, though. Got another ender pearl out of it. That's not going to work. There's a cobweb right there. This'll work. Go ahead, blow up. If I'd known there would be this many spiders, I would have brought a Bane of Arthropods sword. Alas, I did not, and I have not. All who seek an audience with the Dwarven Kings must first present an acceptable gift. How about an iron pickaxe? I have several of those. King Athanus? King Athanus III. King Levinitus. King Gulwin. And Paladin level 2. Nice. Nice. What is Paladin level 2? 20 max health. Yeah, this was the minus speed class. 20 max health, 3 armor points, prot 3, thorns 5, knockback res. Meh. I don't want to block with the dirt. I need the dirt for later. Perhaps. Perhaps, possibly, maybe. Just very cobwebby. Let me in. This floor's just very empty. Enchanting tables. I already have one. They're just gonna fight one another. Fine by me. That's a big pile of ore. I did not bring the fortune pick with me. Very unfortunate. Another bunch of nothing chest. Sure. I'll go up. Why not? Where am I going? What? This is obsidian. I cannot easily break this. This is just gonna go back up to the main island. Yup. Fine. I would like some kind of a pillar, so I remember where this is. And I need the objective from down there, but I may as well head back and get my fortune pick right now, I suppose. What a bunch of random stuff again. Slow falling is good. Most of this is just... Practically all of this is just stuff I don't want. Bad potions. Well, this is gonna be a minute here. Whoop. I did block off the water, so it's much faster to go back up in this direction rather than taking the cave. Which was not just a case of putting some blocks up there. There were a line of source water blocks on each step as well that needed to be gotten rid of. Still no big deal. Right, let's find out if we have... any farming capabilities. If I brought a walker bucket, a bucket that walks, a water bucket. If in fact I had a water bucket, that would help. Let's see if this is going to grow or not at all. Hello, hello. Leave that to do its thing. Maybe take a second bucket with me. Because why not? Armor. Grab the Fortune 3. I mean, this is something to talk about, isn't it? Olympics. Presence of the Frenchman in chat has made me think of the Olympics again. I haven't been watching anything for the past few days. I watched some stuff on the weekend. I watched the opening ceremony. Shame about the rain. Then I watched some stuff on Sunday. Just whatever happened to be on. A little bit of everything. A little bit of mountain biking, a little bit of beach volleyball. A little bit of, kayak slalom, canoe slalom. What's the difference between a kayak and a canoe? Something. There is some difference. Where is my pillar gone? Over there. I mean, they have an esports Olympics. For some reason. Minecraft is not really a competitive game. But maybe if enough people lobbied, we could get Race for the Wool maps into the Olympics? What do you think? Unlikely, I would say. Is the objective. I wondered if it might be here, encased in all of this, because where else was it gonna be? It was either gonna be here, or it was gonna be down by the tree. Most of this, I guess I don't really care about. The lapis is nice. We have an enchanting table, so I would like some of the lapis to go with that. The diamonds I definitely want. Don't really think I need the gold, though. Use these diamonds well. The exit is up. I already found the exit. I believe the last time I looked, Japan was doing really well, in general. Yeah, the archery. That was another thing that was on Sunday. Some archery. Pretty impressive. Bit like the masked guy in the opening ceremony with the torch bearer, jumping around on the rooftops, and doing the parkour. I, of course, cannot do the parkour, which is, dunno, maybe why I liked them quite so much. I cannot parkour, even in the game. They can parkour. Man or parkour. And something more. I did not get the objective. I was too busy rambling about nonsense that I didn't even get the objective out of the damn box. Yeah, South Korea won the archery. I think Japan are just ahead in general on medals. Or at least they were the last time I checked. I wonder where France is. France is pretty high up there. France won the women's mountain biking that I watched. I know that much. And pretty comfortably too. Yoink. I feel like I'm hearing less about the Olympics this time around than I usually do. This is an extremely random topic, even to the extremely random topic. But I think this is the first games in, like, 4 games, where there hasn't been a Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games game made out of it. Only so many times you can throw out the same mini-game collection, I suppose. More or less the same mini-game collection. I had the original one on the DS, I'm pretty sure. The Beijing one. Lime wool! And a bunch of other stuff. Where should I even put this other stuff? I need a chest just for ore now. It can go in here. Why not? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We got some junk. Boats and things. Let's do this. Though it's looking to me like random tick speed is probably off. We'll see. I need to put the fortune pick away. And that. I don't really need to swap anything. Can I repair the boots? Do I have some chain boots I can repair these boots with? No I do not. Let's just swap to the feather falling ones. That'll be fine as well. Also blocks. Do we got some more blocks? We do. We got a bunch of logs because I went out and I mined up an entire tree out there. I have many logs. I also made much charcoal, so we have plenty of that. Biggest issue now is the food. How much did I get out of that? 7. That's not too shabby. Okay, we're going this way next. Kayana Kingdom. Medium long. And I'm scared of the floor. Deadly sandstone cave here. Possibly without the deadly bit. Torch. Torch. Random little archway. To Janu village. Bonk. Where? Through here, presumably. Hey, big cave. It's a giant ellipse brush, I think. Pretty sure. And we got a load of gnat spawns. This map is pretty heavy on its gnat spawns. In and around. Random explosion. Hey. What's down here? Way to get down here. And there's a way to get back up again. The area is large. The area is very sandy. And full of mobs. This is feeling like the exit. I think attempting to fight all of these mobs is going to be a bit of an exercise in futility. And that is an extremely useless chest. Just run around and look at all the buildings. I don't think you should have been able to make it through that door, but what do I know? Pretty sure that guy phased through that door. That's a good sword. Sharp 3 mending. First thing I found that might challenge my brick. Not gonna need any of that. Building. Breaking 3 stone swords, do not need. C3 stone shovel, do not need. I have to get down there, that's fine. Ooh, there's a lot of food down there for the taking. It's possibly relatively clear of mobs for now as well, right now. Now. There, now. Next building. More food. Do not need to be underpowered here. Anything else up on this ledge? Yes. Supplies medium. Prop full book. Nice. Very sketchy tunnel. Now it is gone. You do not see anything further up here. And down you go, and down you go. And down I go. Suddenly creepers. Wooden pick. Unenchanted wooden pick. This map has some weird loot choices. Some good loot, and there's also just some utter rubbish. Hey, put down there. Give me these. Whatever. I can be down here. I don't mind, I can go down here. Not that there's anything much down there. Yeah, that's a good lot of food. Should keep me from needing more food for a while. Where does this tunnel go? Room with a pyramid. There's that banner again. Nothing around the back. Nothing on the top. These guys. Just drop into the room. Break the spawner. Block up the stairs for now. Deal with that later. Good. Good. Do not blow up the lectern. Archmage, we are pleased to report that we have obliterated the palace with the destruction magic tome you arrested from the king. We also returned it to its resting place as you ordered. There is little to no trace of life left in Cayenne, so we should have little hindrance extracting what remains in their holy obelisks. The law. The food. More food. Food. Warrior level 2. In case you need to worry about things even more than you did before. Like we got a little bit of a mazy enclosed situation going on this floor. Knock you down before you cause any bother. Oh yeah. Definitely mazy. Do I even want to deal with this floor? I already have the good stuff from this building. It was up on the other floor. There's a few spawners, but, yeah. Map seems mostly reliant on gnat spawns. Which is very much not the standard approach these days. So it's necessarily a bad thing at all. It is, it's not the modern meta. Modern meta is no gnat spawns at all spawners all the time. Which is more controlled, but maybe occasionally a little bit too controlled, you know? Very easy to clear an area and then not have to worry ever again. There's a spawner. Found one. To down the witch. How terribly poisoned am I? Not very. Good. Yeah, that was a witch spawner, I think. So yeah, we're using net spawns, net spawns, net spawns, and then just a few additional witches thrown in. But they're harder than most other gnat spawns. It does make sense. It is not the meta, but it does make sense. Just excited for trial spawners to start being used, but I believe that is the drawback with trial spawners. For some reason, Mojang decided to code them in such a way where there's a check whether gnat spawning is on before the trial spawners decide to spawn anything. Strange. But if you want trial spawners in your map, I guess you're either going to have to do some real big jank. You're going to have to make your entire map out of, like, in the void biome, or custom biomes that don't have mob spawning. Or you're going to have mob spawning. Meanwhile, another huge room. I guess I'll just follow the path. I believe Slime King has already put out a map that uses trial spawners extensively. I think even exclusively. Might have to give that one a go. This is the big area. Tomb of Kid Mudry. Sure. I'll just ignore that big area for now and head this way. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Don't want to deal with you. Just run past. It's another pyramid. Pyramid the Second. Revenge of the Pyramid. Da 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 da. Engage Brick! Brick has been engaged. It's like I managed to get in here before all of the gnat spawns. So there is virtually nothing in this room. Next. Yeah, just throw some more additional witches. Most spawners in this map so far have been witches, or at least it's sure felt that way. There's another one. Bang. Okay. Okay. Maybe I don't want to deal with the mobs before I get down to that room. So that room looks like a room I could get knocked down off of. What have we got? Not a whole lot. Some food. And on this side... some miscellaneous stuff. Okay, this goes down quite a long way. Quite a symmetrical way. Nothing's gonna spawn here because mobs don't spawn on stairs. Tomb of Kidamudari. Kidamudari the Third. Let's go with that. Yeah, look. There they are right now. Hello. Goodbye. What have we got here? Something that's gonna break in no time at all. Something else that's gonna break in no time at all. There's a book. There's some diamonds. There's a random clock. Here lies Prince Kidamudari III, the oldest of the three princes and the original heir to the Kayana throne. Known throughout the kingdom for their generosity and charm, he was beloved by all. Had he not been murdered in his sleep by his calloused younger brother, Kale Bet Nebiti, we are sure he would have ushered in a new era of prosperity to our meek kingdom. Rest in peace, brother. King, some other name. Heck, it is in fact breaking. Correct. Well, that was a bunch of mostly nothing as far as I can tell. Couple of diamonds. That's about it. Such lore. Maybe there will be a quiz later. Though I highly doubt it. It's getting a little bit dark in here. Is there anything further up the pyramid? Any secret rooms I should know about? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's much room. You know. And nothing round the back. Okay, well. That was a something. Plenty of chicken. I'm running out of the fish, but I got plenty of chicken. What next? Where does that go? Down. A lot of lava. Lights. Curtain. Chair. Spinity spin mouse. Hope you don't manage to climb up all of those stairs. Are you gonna manage to climb up all of those stairs? Doesn't look like it. And hydration. One of the hottest days of the year right now. Hydration is important. I think people just haven't done it a whole lot. It would be difficult to make it fit, though it has been done before. Devil World Finale did it. There's a map that I cannot remember the name of. It's, yeah, a bad map. Like a bad first map. Had a random bit of quiz in it. And then, of course, if you want to claim diversity as a CTM, which is technically correct, you could claim all three of the diversities. I believe all have quizzes in them. Yeah, it would be a real big gameplay shift. And real big gameplay shifts tend not to go down too well in general. Where are we going? Are we going down? We could be going down. Down is certainly an option. Windswept hills. Okay, I can deploy a water bucket here. Which is actually going to try and chase me. Ronan Smithy. Ooh. Things I don't have room for. I'll take the iron. Torches. And a pole. Repair the pick. Yeah, that's a good shout. Repair the pick. Color of Undying is definitely good. Golden Apple will fit. Guess I'll drop the Bottles of Enchanting. They're not too useful. Potatoes. I can grow more. Kinda feels like that was gonna be the only thing down here. Potions medium. I definitely do not have room. I mean, it's very if you want to call the diversities real CTMs, because they're definitely not at all standard CTM gameplay. But you are collecting things and putting them in a central location. So it is very much, they're very much technically CTMs. I think if you asked most people what their favourite CTM is, they would not think, oh, the diversities. Not because they're bad maps in any way at all. I think they're the most downloaded maps ever, or at least they were at one point in time. But they are not the typical CTM. I see a spawner there. Respiration-free binding helmet. No, thank you. In fact, I would kinda just like to find the objective and leave, if possible. That staircase got wrecked. Ton more food in here. Kinda want to avoid being stuck in there with a witch. Run out! Bonk. Fine. Slowness. Less fine. Should be safe enough in here. Food. Tons of food. Do we have a hoe? We do not have a hoe. I could craft a wooden one, but I don't think it's worth it. Mutton is nice. I would just rather have more of the same food source that I can stack up easily. See ya! This feels like prime correct direction territory. Insert what is a CTM alignment chart here. Very much depends on personal opinion, I think. What is and is not defined as a CTM. But really, I would say any Minecraft map in which you are collecting objectives to put in a central monument location is a CTM. Well, there's a nice music disc. Shame I do not have room. Yeah, fine, I do have room. Closed to the public, authorized personnel beyond this point. Didn't realize I was in a museum. Of amazement. Security building. Featuring the security bunk beds. hear many a thing beyond this wall. Royal Palace of... what are these names? K.A. Emirate. Off limits until further notice. A lot of mobs, but for some reason only in this direction. Featuring random spawner. This is a long area. Didn't say that it was. Also feels like a very old school, pretty Vexian thing to do. Have a very long area divided into several distinct named sub-areas. But only one of the named sub-areas at the actual end has the wall. Whoop. Let's just get moving. Get schmovin'. Left or right? So that chest is in an awkward spot. What happens if I do this? A lot of sand falls down. Roasted spider, anyone? 8 hoppers? What? The randomest loot. What do you think I'm gonna do with 8 hoppers? I mean, it's good for setting up a mob grinder, I suppose. Eight hoppers. When was the last time a loot chest had hoppers in it? This does feel increasingly Inferno Mines. Ah, yes. I should have guessed. It's another pyramid. I like the scaffolded up obelisks. Those are pretty neat. Another pyramid. Anything at the top? Big old hole I could fall into. See, I am expected up here. Going in. In fact, that may have been the intended way in, because there's a water drop there. Or at least an intended way in. Let's just go straight back out to the entrance as well. A little bit late in the day to say this, but if anybody is wondering and did not watch all of last time, the reason I have the offhand health potion is because the class I am equipped with refills a empty glass bottle in my offhand with a health potion whenever I kill a zombie. Otherwise, I would be using a shield or a crossbow or something. The map does not appear to have offhand trinkets, but there are other things I could have used. Hello. How do you follow me down here? And why? It wasn't a particularly smart move, now was it? Eh. Okay. Mildly terrifying mob. I think I got a little bit lucky that I didn't have any of those spawn before now from anywhere. Definitely a few spawners like that I've taken out before that haven't had time to spawn. A little bit low on blocks here. Hello, goodbye. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Additional lore. Here lies the youngest son of the great Kid Mundari II, and the last of the kings of Guyana, Kaetmeret. While living an envious coward in the end at all, however, I suppose I owe you a debt. Thank you for granting me access to your trusted circle of conspirators and affording me the opportunity to seize your kingdom and its resources. It would have proven much more difficult with your brothers in authority. Now, to the rest of our beloved order. This tomb is to be marked and guarded to memorialize our grand achievement, let its architect not be forgotten. Gapple. More gapple. Book. Took a while for you to show up. Do not kill me. It is a long walk back. I would very much like to not die. Very much. There's another one. Demolitions level 2. How was there more than one of you? Anything useful here? Ooh, offhand. Minecraft is indeed having issues today. That is correct. I'm not totally sure of the reason, but I've heard some people say that the Microsoft Azure servers are having a problem. So, yeah, offline mode only right now. Second time this kind of thing has happened in a month. Not great. I mean, I guess Microsoft has had a pretty bad month in general, haven't they? This, the previous incident. The crowd fire? Was that their name? The crowd fire incident? A couple of weeks back. Not great. Well, now I'm curious, what was the other way? That was the other way. I've gone around in a giant circle, well now we know. All roads lead to Rome. And or a pyramid. One pyramid or another. Up. Going up. Going through. Royal Hall, what's the name of that sub-area? Didn't get a good look at the sign going back through in the other direction. Kinda wanted to punt that guy in the lava, didn't happen. This balance is a little bit strange. I could do some level 30 enchanting. I have an enchanting table, I have lapis, I have a ton of bookshelves. I have diamonds. I could do some level 30 diamond gear enchant. And yet, we are only at yellow. It is a little bit of a trek back, isn't it? Long area. And we are out. Yeah, random tick speed it is on. Great. Have to plant some potatoes off camera then. Repair. Sharpness 6. Nah. But do I want the plus 25 attack damage offhand? I'm not sure that I do right now. Definitely keep it around. What does Demolitions level 2 do? 1 in 4 chance for mob to explode. It does not 1 in 4 chance to get some fireworks and a 1 in 8 chance to get some TNT. So many options. Kinda wish I knew where the monument was, so I could set up a permanent base. Alas, I do not. My cat is not really back in his typical habits yet anyway. We've had some health problems recently. Or the cat has. Bladder issues. He also doesn't really meow a lot anyway. And I rarely see him sleeping. He usually either sleeps outside or he sleeps at nighttime when I'm asleep. This is all terribly unhelpful information to you, I know. But, yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to be of too much help with that. He's doing a lot better, though. He's doing a lot better than he was recently. Still not quite back to 100%. But a lot better. Pick. Do I want to bother doing any enchanting right now? I mean, I have pretty fantastic stuff anyway. I don't want to have to set up a whole enchanting setup. I'm just going to have to move it again anyway. This is the last area of the intersection. Yeah, we had quite the thing. For 10 days, we had to manually inject him with some mostly water, like a saline solution. It had some other stuff in it, but it was pretty much just water. Water from a bag. One person holds down the cat. One person inserts the needle and makes sure it stays there. And then I got the job of holding and squeezing the bag. It probably looked pretty silly to a fly on the wall. If flies thought anything about the situation at all, which they probably didn't. Also, I'm seeing more moths at this time of year than flies. There were some moths yesterday. There was a moth hanging off of the kitchen cabinet as I was eating my supper. Oh boy. Some torches. Diamond chestplate. Prot 3 book. This is a foreboding chest of things to have before an area. Torch. Torch. Light will always guide your way. Absolutely massive area. I'm on 18 chunk render distance, I think. Pretty sure I turned it up to 18 for the taking of the thumbnail and didn't turn it back down again. I think I'm on 18. And yet I can see pretty much nothing. I would like those ender pearls. I would like that food. Hee, don't fall. Oh, what does this area remind me of? This reminds me of an area from Simulation Protocol 1? I wanna say? Anyway, ridiculously massive area. Just go down there. And the pearl finally lands. Rapidly approaching mob. Want the lilies of the valley for that trade back in one of the previous areas. Well, this is the most humongous area I have seen in quite some time. Gives the heroic conquest areas a run for their money. Yep, KBT is thinking so along the same lines as I am. Area but huge. Please tell me I do not have to cart all of my things through this area. Or even just a rail track that extends the length of this area. It'll still be a several minute long ride. I do not want... that's a lot of witches. Outpost number something or other. Didn't get a chance to read the sign. There are too many witches here. I do not have enough blocks. I think I need to retreat. Give me some blocks. Slash clone. God. Now that's some cheating. Just whip open the old Axiom. Copy paste the entire intersection to the end of the area. Right. We got a thing. Cleric level 2. Spyglass. Unironically may be helpful. And some other utter garbage. I don't need 2 glass bottles, I don't know if that would even work. Alright, well. Area but huge over here. Even the spyglass doesn't really help, everything's too far away. Just a gargantuan area in the west. Fine. Maybe going down the mountain. Nope. 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 I see what I did not want to see. I see a railcart shortcut track. Could hit most baddies in one hit with this, if you're the patient type. Sparkler. Wait, what? Intersection, intersection. I heard you liked intersections. So I gave you an intersection to go with your intersections. Finally, teleport us. Thank goodness. But even then, you're gonna make me ride a minecart track to get to the nice, convenient teleporters. Gah. Put that block there, so we'll remember where this shortcut is. Intersection 2. Bit of blind luck that I happen to head in the correct direction for this. Oh, look! I apparently started mining the right direction to get to the shortcut, just to put my bed there. I did not know that was there, I swear. Fine. In fact, while I'm here... Can I dump some stuff in a box? Still have all of this stuff unsorted. Fine, whatever. Deal with it later. Where does this way go? Scented shadows. This just seems like it's the largest intersection I've ever seen. Largest intersection that wasn't even an area, just a straight-up intersection. Scented shallows. Oh, I guess yeah, it's calling it an area down there. It's calling down there an area, but this clearly looks like an intersection up here. Coroto City runoff. Coroto City. Windswept Bluffs. Intersection 3. This feels like it might be a big combined area with an upper and a lower section or something. Yeah. Saw that down there. The only thing that looks like it's of any interest at all in this entire lower section. Let's go and take a look. Welcome. Old Man Billy cooks your fish for you. Puffer fish and a red mushroom for some water breathing. Glowstone dust for some fire res. Cheap golden carrots. And a lead. Scrawled note. Oh, curse my foolishness. We'd have gotten along fine if I'd have just kept a close watch on them goats like I promised Chester. He'd never forgive me for failing asleep during their bath time. Always let them out once a day, and they always seem to want to go splashing around, and for some reason they're always frolicking to the northwest shore of the island, and it sure ain't easy keeping goats in a pen. Anyway, I better set out soon to find them before old Chester visits next month. If someone could save me the trouble and bring even just one of them home, boy, I'd be especially grateful. I don't know what that accent was supposed to be.
Huh?
You want me to recover a boat? A goat. A goat possibly using a boat. Northwest, you say? Well, I suppose I can have a look. With a nice pink boat. Got any goats? Well, I don't see any. Maybe there's some in the cliffs area. Have to keep an eye out. Anyway. Take the overly loud minecart back in the opposite direction. Well, then what's this way? Do, 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 do. Tunnel not as long. It's the minecart track. Tunnel not as long. We have more tunnel. Follow the path. I don't think there's too much use in putting torches down around here. It would achieve not a whole lot. Oh. Large fireworks you have. Stuff back over there. Random hillside spawner. More than one. Okay. Punch out a block that isn't a corner, please. That may have been a bad idea. Okay. 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 I run around a little bit. Bonkity bonk bonk bonk. Let's drop iron at quite the accelerated rate. Ow. Okay. Okay. We got some spawners. Blocks on the bar. Yeah, this is good. This objective could have been much, much, much more nastily hidden. And it was not. We take this and we leave. And a shame. This area is huge. And yet, I think I'm gonna see, not a whole lot of it. It's too big. It's too big to full clear. We just grab the things, grab the stuff, and we leave. Definitely an area. Definitely a little bit too big. I'm very glad we have a nice, better way to get in from the class selection place. It's a lot more convenient than it was before. That pick efficiency 3 and breaking 2, they drop good picks. Well, that's all the time though which I have. I achieved quite a lot, I think, considering the size of the areas we had to deal with. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon.